Hey there, my name is Laurel Portier, and I have been doing Facebook advertising for over 10 years. For the last 16 years, I've worked in television. I know that this is kind of going to be a weird thing, but I worked in television as a producer. I was doing, CSI promos, CBS News promos, and stuff like that. And back when I was working in Dallas at CBS, they wanted someone to learn social media, and so I was the young and hip one in that department, and so they were like, can you learn social media? And so ever since then, I've been working for CBS, I've worked for Fox, I have worked for EW Scripts, they own, HGTV. I've done Facebook ads for Pickler and Ben, which is one of the syndicated television shows. I've done all of the work for The List, the television show that's here in town. I actually started their Facebook page. I got them from 0 to over 200,000 likes with a very low budget. I don't have a lot of really good results outside of the television realm because I haven't really been doing businesses over the last year. I've been learning how to do that. Now, I don't have any awesome, numbers outside of organic. My videos have been viewed over 70 million times. I've had 480 million shares of organic content while I was working in television. But of course, television helps that, right? But I can get low cost per likes because I understand how audiences work after working in television over the last 16 years. I've studied audiences probably more so than a lot of social media managers who are in audience insights. I'm getting likes for a lot of my clients for 11 cents, and these are targeted in-city likes. 11 cents. I've got some going for 33 cents that are super, super targeted. I can get conversions as far as opt-ins and donations. Usually 25 cents, 90 cents. It just depends on the product and the value of it. I've got a lot of small mom and pop shops over the last year. I have serviced, I think, about 178 people. So I do have an agency like I talked to you yesterday. It's very small, mom and pop. It was just kind of a way for me to give back and let smaller businesses have that same Facebook ad services. Now, of course, they don't have big budgets, and so that's why, my numbers probably aren't that impressive, but for them, it's very impressive. I understand that it takes a brand awareness campaign to get people to even know that their business exists. I know the process of bringing them into lead generation and then using a retargeting campaign. 16 years again in television. I can do content creation. I know graphics. I know After Effects. I am just, I'm not just a social media person. I am a content creator. I love it. As you can see, I'm very passionate about Facebook advertising. Right now, I'm working over at Barrow Neurological Institute. I can see them right here. I live downtown. And as much as I love working at Barrow Neurological Institute, I was able to get they had an agency running their Facebook ads, an agency called IWS here in town doing their ads, and they were getting their likes for about $1.30. I've got those likes down to 33 cents and 11 cents by using my skills. They're very happy with what I'm doing. I'm retargeting, creating custom conversions for donate campaigns because we're trying to raise money for a new IV brain tumor center. Like I said, I love what I'm doing there, but I'm an industry person. I like talking to people. As you can see, I get on Facebook Live every single day. I talk a lot. I'm social. I love helping people. Social media is something that I love talking about. And so when Chad posted or tagged me in your comment, geez, I've had too much coffee this morning. So when Chad tagged me in your post, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a try. I'm not really, looking, but it seems like an awesome fit because I'm tired of going to an office and sitting in an office. Like yesterday, I spent 2 hours helping them delete pictures off of Flickr, and I'm like, I want to be doing stuff. I'm not doing enough social media stuff. Even though I'm their social media director, I'm not doing enough social media stuff. Facebook advertising is my passion. I want to keep getting better at it. I've had media clients. I've had small mom and pops. I know that you service entrepreneurs and people like me. I've done a couple of those. Helped people set up lead generation campaigns. I've got a coaching business, and so I teach people how to set up their own Facebook advertising as far as authors, speakers and stuff like that. One of my students, she just released a book. I taught her a strategy to do Facebook Lives and then boost them. And she literally sold 60 of her books with one boost, which I thought was really impressive. A lot of my students are getting really awesome results. I taught another one of my students who's in an MLM, which is very hard to do. Just taught her how to create the right type of content, and she threw $35 on it and had an $820 return. So A lot of the things that I'm teaching, people are getting really good results. I think I could grow so much working with someone who works, at a digital agency. Am I ready to have a digital agency? Probably. I'm never going to probably be ready. I'm a good employee. But I like doing work in a non-work type environment. I thrive. I'm always learning. I'm always investing in my knowledge of Facebook advertising. I think I would be an amazing asset to your team. I've got over 10 years experience. I am energetic. I would bring so much. Like I said, I am continually wanting to learn how to do more. And I know that I can learn so much more from you. And I'm not trying to get into to learn what you do just to do what you do. I literally am just genuinely curious and love Facebook advertising. And probably I don't want to do what you do. I love my coaching business and I love having that, but I'm always going to be an implementer. My coach is always pushing me. He's like, you need to leave the implementation aside, but that's the part that I love. I love my coaching business. I love teaching people how to do Facebook ads, but Facebook ads, doing them and seeing the analytics and just the numbers, are just very passionate. Anyway, I've gone on for like 6 minutes now. You probably wanted a shorter video. I'm sorry. But anyway, I would love to have coffee with you and talk more about how I can be the most amazing asset to your business. But if not, no hard feelings. Have an awesome day.